Hey everyone, Greg Bahoon here. Today I actually wanted to talk about the best travel hacks in this video. And it's interesting because I actually pulled this up and these are some of the results that came back. And I don't know about you, but I do appreciate travel hacks, and these are things that uh, are necessary and help us. But what is interesting, and I wanted to point out, was some of the things that are pointed out here are classified as travel hacks. And you just as an example right here, you can see curbside check-in, take the carry-on to the next level, line close to business, boarding pass type information, right? And there's a 30 tips and tricks. Now, 25 tricks travelers don't talk about, right? Hammock for your legs. Don't bring coffee on board. Eat something salty, right? Run a mini marathon, packing up and going with these 15 travel hacks. You could see millions upon millions of views, some tips, tricks, things like that. Again, all of these things are called travel hacks. You can see somebody cutting a styrofoam, little pool noodle here, all things that are probably really, really, really great and convenient. We call them tips and tricks, and some people call them travel hacks. But if you are like me, you are looking for travel hacks that actually put money back in your pocket. That is what I think of when I say a travel hack. How can I do something that I'm already doing travel wise, but it's actually going to put a lot of money back in my pocket, right? So that's what I want to share with you today. Now, these are all great tips and tricks, travel hacks. I would recommend checking them all out. But this is a way that I'm showing you, right? This is the best travel hack in 2024 to put money back in your pocket. And this is what it is. It's a website, okay? And before you go to this website and just check it out, understand there is a hack that's involved here, but it actually is a link. It's a link to a membership that saves you enormous amount of money, more money than you could possibly ever imagine, but it is actually a link. So if you were to actually go to this website, you would not have access to this hack. You will have to get it from someone else, and that link to provide these types of savings. You already do it with Costco and BJ's and Sam's. It's the same exact thing, but this is simply the best way to put money back in your pocket. So here's how it works. It's very simple. It's a different website to book your travel on. And you can see these savings. They are mind-blowing. So for instance, I just put in this search, Riviera Maya. This is Cancun, Mexico. This is during this Christmas. 2 adults. It works like every other booking engine you're going to find. You can go and check out resorts, cruises, flights, cars, transfers, activities, right? 7 different booking engines. But what you're going to see are direct prices. They're direct wholesale prices. And you can see some of the savings from 81% off, 68% off. These are off of all of the websites that everybody else is booking on, even the hotel websites. 62% off, 61% off, 54% off, 51% off. So I just pulled this one up as an example because this is a very well-known, popular establishment, Secrets. And this is exactly how it looks. So you can see the direct price to get access to this is $429 you're going to pay per night to stay at Secrets instead of paying over $800 a night. So then what you're going to want to do, right? This is a travel hack. What you're going to want to do is actually verify the hack. So what you would do is you would go over to the Hyatt website because it's actually a Hyatt property. You can see it's exactly the same resort, same dates, same people are going. And check this out. This is a junior suite tropical view for $1,102 a night as a Hyatt member. Now, you can select and book. We'll go through it. It's $7,700, right? $7,700 that you would have to pay for these 7 nights if you went directly to the Hyatt as a member, right? Or you can go and do it the retail way, right? You can go to Expedia if you want, and you can pay $78.94. And if we just go a little bit further, you can see it is exactly the same thing. Junior suite, king bed, tropical view, $82.89. Right? It's actually the tropical view instead of the regular just king bed. Junior suite, right? And you can look at the dates, 21st to the 28th. Everything is the same. Now, if you go over to Priceline, a lot of people go over to Priceline, right? Check this rate out. Same thing, 21st to the 28th. Okay, here you go. $12,750. We're talking $1,734. There it is right there. It's the same room, same dates, everything apples to apples, right? So you can pay $7,700 as a Hyatt member. You can pay over $8,000 on Expedia. You can pay over $12,000 on Priceline. And these are all the websites people are booking on, right? Or you can come on over to HappiTravel, right? You can go ahead and click book. And what you're going to see is going to amaze you. And that's why it is the best travel hack in 2024. What you're going to see is exactly the same room, junior suite, right? We call it the jungle view. It's exactly the same room. And you just put over $3,000, almost $4,000 back in your pocket because you decided to pay direct prices, right? And go to a different website, just like Costco, pay direct wholesale prices and cut out all of the extra cost, right? And then it's very simple. You would click book. It's going to take you over to the booking page, and you can see I would have 15 minutes to complete this booking, right? I would go through and I would put all my information in, and I would go ahead and I would put over $3,700 back in my pocket. Now you may ask, wow, that's an incredible travel hack. I want this, right? Well, there is a cost to this, right? If you're going to want to save $3,000 on your Christmas vacation, you're going to have to obviously pay. Otherwise, everybody would be doing this. Just like Costco, you have to pay to get in the door. And it's the same way here. Can you imagine paying $99 a year to save over $3,500 on this just one reservation and having access to it for the entire year? Well, that's what HappiTravel is, right? It's a membership-based model. $99 a year can save you thousands. In fact, it can save you almost $4,000 on this one reservation alone. $99 a year gets you access to direct insider prices, right? And so that's the power of HappiTravel. And by the way, you can actually come over onto the actual website. Like I said, you're actually going to have to get the link from somebody to get access to this membership. And I will include that in the video. You'll actually be able to go to the link. But you can see, right? You can go through and you can see this is a brand new concept. Nobody's ever done it before. The Costco model in travel, right? There are no other fees, no monthly fees, nothing like that. You just pay $99 and you get access to unlimited savings, right? And you can see we have basically a 5.0 rating, and you can go through and you can see everybody's testimonies, how much they saved. So yeah, it is the best travel hack of 2024. Definitely take advantage of this travel hack. Again, I will include the link in the video. And yeah, definitely check it out. Best way to save on your travel in 2024. Thanks for watching, everyone, and welcome to HappiTravel.